Sunday afternoon baseball here at Oracle Park.
Fans filing into Kauffman Stadium on an unseasonably warm October night. Temperature 83 degrees as game time approaches. Their team has already had a rewarding and surprising 2024 season, but now these fans want more. George Brett in statue form, symbol of past Kansas City glory. Right now, the question as Game 4 approaches, do the Yankees wrap it up here tonight and move on to the LCS? Or can the Royals force both teams back to New York for a final showdown on Saturday night? This is the American League Division Series on TBS, brought to you by Booking.com.
Welcome to the Stanley Cup playoffs on TNT Sports, presented by Geico. It's a whiteout in Winnipeg. The 200th Game 7 in National Hockey League history. The Winnipeg Jets getting set to host the St. Louis Blues.
And with that, we bring you to the House of Memories one more time on CBS. Welcome to the SEC Championship on CBS, presented by Dr. Pepper. And our matchup, two heavyweights, yet again. The number one team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs. The 8th-ranked Crimson Tide of Alabama. One unbeaten, one with only one loss on their season.
Good evening. It's an overcast Sunday night in Baltimore's historic Inner Harbor. And a mile away at M&T Bank Stadium with a sellout crowd of 70,000. Ready to welcome their Ravens. And the reigning league MVP, Lamar Jackson, against his fellow class of 2018 first-rounder, Josh Allen.
Good evening, everyone, from San Antonio with one of the premier players in the NBA, facing a celebrated rookie who has studied his every move. Tonight, the NBA on TNT is presented by State Farm. The Milwaukee Bucks are number 2 in the Eastern Conference, number 3 in the NBA. The San Antonio Spurs with the youngest team in the league and building for the future.
Beautiful summer night here in Philadelphia and a big series in the NL East. The Braves and Phillies are 1-2 in the National League in the month of June, and it's the Braves making a move on the Mets while the Phillies move on, for now, without Bryce Harper. It's the MLB Network Showcase presented by Chevrolet, the defending World Series champion Atlanta Braves, taking on the Philadelphia Phillies.
Well, it has been a busy and eventful sports weekend in the Big Apple and in Flushing, Queens in particular, with the U.S. Open wrapping up next door and the Subway Series finale on deck tonight. Welcome to Sunday Night Baseball on ESPN. It's the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Sunday Night Baseball is presented by Taco Bell.
You're watching the Stanley Cup playoffs on ESPN, presented by Geico. Tonight, Game 4 of this first-round series between the Devils and the Rangers from Madison Square Garden. The Rangers now leading the series 2-1.
Good evening, everyone, from San Francisco, and welcome to the Sweet 16, the West Regional Semifinals in the NCAA Men's Basketball Tournament. Tonight, it's the 4th-seeded Maryland Terrapins from the Big Ten and the number 1 seed Florida Gators from the SEC.
This is St. Louis Cardinals baseball. Tonight from Busch Stadium, a matchup inside the Central Division. The Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals.
Big Noon Saturday is sponsored by AT&T Business. Reliability for your business is our business. Welcome to Beaver Stadium, Happy Valley, and we're ready for the biggest game of the weekend as the world-famous Ohio State Buckeyes, ranked 4th in the nation, coming to town to take on the 3rd-ranked Nittany Lions of Penn State.
From St. Louis.